brand.com, and they have environmentally friendly clothing, backpacks made from recycled materials, which is pretty freaking awesome. And he sent me a shirt not so long ago with, and the material is really good. So it's made from recycled material. So it's pretty badass. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. I'm using vMix today. vMix crashed on me. I don't know why, but it's all good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cry about it, okay? I'm just gonna keep on going, moving forward, and forget about the rest. Okay?
All right, guys. So the first thing I wanted to talk about lighting, the proper lighting is what type of lighting do you use? Do you use battery? Crashy vMix. Exactly. So what kind of lighting do you want? Do you like to use? Do you like to use battery powered or plugged in? Plugged in meaning electrical power. So I did. There's a in the website and YouTube. I mean, there is a poll. So let me see how that poll's looking. Hopefully, everybody had a chance to. Let me see here. Okay, where is the poll? It didn't create it. Oh, it didn't create the poll. Man, I'm all over the place today for some reason. I created a poll basically asking you guys if you use pop battery powered or if you used something like Elgato ring light that you can plug it in and forget about it. So in my instance, I used to. I have the Elgato ring light, which I would love to show you, but let me see if this works because everything is just messed up today. So this is what I use right here. Got the ring light. But if you see here in this area, you see there's a battery powered one as well. And that's what I usually use for travel. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? So this one right here. This one right here. So that's a battery powered one. It's pretty cool. It's from the, let me see, what brand is it? GVM. So that's a great video maker. They have them on Amazon. That's where I got them from. Not I'm mistaken. Let me see if we can look it up and look how much they have them today, because they do have colors on it as well. Um, they have the whole spectrum of color, so you can convert them into just regular white, or the whole spectrum of the whites that they have, all the way from like yellowy to like oh my god, nothing is working today. So all the way to yellowy and to the like the bluish light. So I guess my face is not in there. Man, I'm not using vMix again. I'm so mad. This is ridiculous. I'm actually all right. I love vMix, and today is just doing whatever he wants. So, or she wants. I don't know what it is, but okay, here we go. So let's go to Amazon and let's see what they have. Right. So GVM, great video maker. Light, yeah, it comes out alone. So they have all types of lights. They have like this box lights. They have this is a new one that they have that's pretty interesting. Um this one right here. Look at that form. Like that's, I guess, is for people that have glasses like me, because when I do like this, you can see my the reflection from my glasses. So it looks pretty cool. And they always, most of them have batteries, but you can also use them with a plug-in, which is pretty cool. But the ones that I have, this is 152. This is not bad at all. I have a $40 coupon. Wow. So the ones that I have, hopefully I don't have to search. And they use this battery, which is universal. This battery, it's you can use it with Sony cameras, I believe. There's a bunch of things that use that camera. Did I pass it? No. Yeah, I did. So it's similar to this one. This is not it. This is a newer, but it's similar to that. It looks somewhat like that, but let me see if I can find it. It's a panel light. It's a small panel light. So these lights are good. Um to use like for like your 3-point lighting where you put one light here, and then you have that light in the center, and you pretty much it makes you stand out from separate yourself from the wall or from whatever you have in your background. It's really good. Sorry about that. Okay. It's this type, but I don't know. I bought him so long ago, I can't find them in my orders. But anyhow, look, here it is, right here. 55 bucks. They have a $5 coupon, and they they have all type of color. You can control it from your cell phone. Um, this is the first lights I bought for content creation. They have this little slim thing over here, right? That acts as a like as a shield, so you don't get direct light. So it creates like that little fogginess or whatever. Can it make me look better? Hey, I don't know. You tell me. I use it. Do I look better? So, it gives you a lot of options in here. Lightning party, disco. You can do so for whatever you want in reality. But I have two of these. I use them for whenever I'm out, or right now I just did this setup. This is a new setup that I have that I just did what? How time ago, Andy? Like I was talking to Andy by text, so probably like 2 hours ago. I just finished it. This setup right here. So yeah, that turned off. So all right, back to the lights. So that light, it's pretty cool. It comes with this little thing over here, which is like a GoPro. When you put your GoPro, they have like those little teeth in there. I don't know if it works with GoPro or not, but it has the little screw in the bottom, like this one right here, so you can screw stuff in it. Like you can use it with a telephone, with a microphone stand. You can use it with your camera. So you can put it in a lot of places, and the battery lasts pretty good. It lasts for me, it lasts like an hour and a half, and just that's in constant use, about 50%. So it's a good light. I recommend this light fully. What I'll do is that I'll put the link in the description, um, or I can actually just do this and put it on. See here, right here. You see my run a show. You see how I cheat. I'm cheating. Sorry. All right. Say hello to the intro already. Guess an intro. Boom. All right. So I'll put it in the chat. I'll have to open another window with It doesn't let me do that. So I'll put him in the description after I finish the video. I'll cut the front and back and do everything for it. So this is a good light, really good light. And it's 50 bucks, 50.79 with that $5 discount right now on Amazon. Oh, look at the recommendation. Perfect combination with your mask. Wow. All right. And the next one that we're going to see is the Elgato. I always write Elgato key light. Here we go. The key light's the one that I have right now. I have it in about 33% right now. And this camera, I have it in ISO 100. So it's really good because whenever you're streaming, you don't feel that light on you. Even though it looks really bright when I put my behind the scenes cam, right? It doesn't feel that way. And behind the scenes right here, you go. But it looks a lot brighter. But in reality, it's not. It's really good. So I got it right here, right? I got the ring light. It was around $200 when I bought it, uh, new. But I saw that they had it for what was it in Prime Day, like for 120 or something like that. That was really good. So here's how it is. If you can tell, it has a little like thingy or whatever they call them, to put your camera in there, so you can put your camera in there. But the only reason that I have it the way I do, which is up there in the sky, is because I have glasses. I have it a foot up from the camera, and I have it on a 45-degree angle, so it doesn't hit my glasses. So it's so it whenever I'm speaking, I don't have that ring in my glasses. And David Foster, of course, he says that this is a beauty light. That if you are working with something related to beauty, this is the light you need to use. Well, I digress. Um, it didn't make me beautiful, so you know, I'm kind of mad about that one. So right now they have it for 173.99, and look, look at that. They have somebody doing beauty with it, so he's probably not far off. Damn it. So yeah, up to 2,500 lumens. This is the perfect light for me. This is the only one that I use when I'm streaming now. I used to use the other ones that I just showed, but with this, it's connected to the app. I can it has an app for the computer as well. So right now, if I wanted to, I can just shut it off with my assistant, who starts with A and finishes with Lexa. Oh god. So if I wanted to, I can just turn it off right here. Or, I can change the color of it or the intensity. Oh Jesus. Let me change back to so you can see the difference. So this is like really this is at 2900K. This is the opposite. This is the blue light at 7000K. I keep it around 4500 because it works with my color of skin. And I keep it at about 33%. That's how I use it. But that's each and every one of these ones is just personal for you. You choose. We all have different colors and have different backgrounds as well. So whatever works for you, but I can guarantee that this light, you will love it because I do. All right. Sammy, you're there. What kind of light do you recommend? Ring light gives you hair. Ah, funny. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. You're so pretty too. Ah, I think it's the light. Once I turn it off, yeah, I'm done. If ring light gave me hair, oh yeah, I'll be like this all the time, just waiting for hair, just waiting. So, what lights did you buy, Sammy? I know you have some new lights. They're GVM as well. I just want to know which ones they are. So, yeah, it was like 15 minutes waiting for the live to begin with the address posted in the guild. I think it's another. Really? Another key? It's the same one. Restream. All right. So this shot is so different that your reverse shot, you can do much with lighting. Yeah, you can do a lot with lighting, definitely. Ah, use my humor. Yeah, I missed it too. Today I didn't have any humor. I had 6 meetings from work today. It sucked. But I'm okay now. I am okay now. All right. So all right, let's get other lights. I know GVN. Oh, let's talk about the other Elgato lights. The key light. This is the original one that came like a boxy type. This light, if I am in the correct tip, I'm all over the place today, as you can tell. So this light is really famous because this light, it's other than it's expensive, but it's worth every single penny of it. I don't have one, but lots of YouTubers have them and rely on them. And with the 3-point lighting that I was explaining earlier, that you have one here, one to your right, and one to your left. The way that David from Partial Gate had it, it's you have he had one in the middle and two in the corner, and it lit him really cool and really well, and it worked. So it's unless if you want to use one like I am, I'm just using one. I don't want too many lights around here. I don't know. I rather open a window or something to get light in if I'm doing streaming during the day. But I believe in just one light, and I don't know. It's just that's just me. I don't want to get things complicated, and I don't complicate myself with stuff. So I just get one, and if it works, it works, and if it not, oh well. But here's another example of how to do a 2-point shoot lighting. So you have two of them, one to your left, one to your right, and that works really well. The thing about the ring light that I like is because it lets me well correctly, to the sides as well. So it gives me like that 3-point lighting or 2-point lighting feature. It kind of gives me something like that, but it definitely separates me from the background. All right, so back to one that's probably a little bit less expensive. Wait a minute, let me see. Did we see the key light? And we're gonna see the key light air now, right? So it's right here. So key light air, it's smaller, um, but it works the same. It's the same concept. Instead of being a little boxy type, it's a little bit rounded edges, and it works specifically the same. It's smaller. It has a smaller footprint as well. So if you want to do a setup just like this one, a 2-point lighting, and your camera right in front of you, like I have it, it's perfectly fine. It just depends on your budget. So, alrighty. You see what Sammy has around here. All right. So, what today? I'm telling you, today something else. I lost. I lost everything. I don't see my VMix. I don't see anything. What the fuck? Oh my god, what's wrong today? Where did everything go? Wow. Holy macaroni. Probably probably your hair will be blue too. But so you Sammy upgraded to the newer. Let me see. Newer 660, which you got a really good price for it. LED video light. All right, let me. All right, so you got that 660, was it? 660, yes. Yes, you got this one, Sammy. Oh, did you get the newer upgraded 660 LED? Okay, you got this one. That's pretty cool. Did you get them in a package like a combo where you have the stand and everything with it? Because these lights are really good. And guess what? They use the same battery I have. It's exactly the same battery that uses, and lots of cameras use it as well. And these are really cool. I like that it has like the little thingies or whatever, like the little tops. You can close it and direct the light to whatever you want. So here we go. Beauty again. I am so beautiful.
I am so beautiful with my green light. Oh
Sorry about that. So, all right. Let me see what I bought. Those lights are pretty cool, Sammy. That's you got them for really cheap. I know you got them for less than that. So let me see my orders. I'm gonna be reviewing two lights. I haven't this is this one. Yep. This one right here. So I'm gonna be reviewing this one. I'm gonna put a video on it on for Saturday afternoon, like a 3 or 4. See how it looks, see how it works. Usually lights, it's almost guaranteed that they're good. Like it's like every like getting a new microphone. Microphones are really good. And like I said before, I'm gonna put all this in the description. And this is the other light. Now, this type of light is the one that's smaller. It's portable, and they're really bright. By the way, I have something like this. It's not exactly the same. Let me see if I can find it here. All right, so this is something like this, where you can just turn it on. Fits you well. Sometimes too much. So if you if you buy two of these and put them like this on top of something or whatever, like it does have this little this right here, so you can actually put them in your camera or wherever you want. And as a bonus, there's this one has color. So this is the one that I take for the road to change the colors. So I can give you see it gives you like a little bit of accent in the background. And this one was, let me see this Ulanzi light. Here it is. This is the one that I bought for $29.95. I bought one that was color and one that is not color. So this is the ones that I take everywhere basically. And the way you can identify them is because of this. One doesn't have it, and one does have the color. So that's how you know, and you can describe. You can choose each one. And I put them, and I sometimes when I don't have enough light, I pair them here. And they have cold shoes all around, so they're really easy to use and really portable. And they use USB-C to charge as well. So I'll put all this in the description, as I said, and it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty easy to use, and they last a lot. They last at least this one lasts an hour each. Hey, Nez Lover, what's going on? Yeah. You probably are talking about like soft boxes, human. That's what you like. I would love to have a soft box, but this is my studio slash home office. And man, when you're trying to clean, those soft boxes, man, just they just get in the way. And I have stuff up here. Let me see if I can show you. Um, I got stuff up here, right there. So it's I clean that. I clean that like weekly and everything. So it will be like a big box, and I was like, nah. Let me see if something else has a diffuser that works, and Elgato is the one that I chose. Even though I had to wait for a while to buy it because it's expensive as hell. Not gonna lie. Naz Lover, what's going on? Thank you very much for coming. Appreciate you. Dr. ELO, like you call me. All right, guys, and basically that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's just simple. Um, how to like yourself. Um, it, the temperature of the lighting has to do a lot. The settings in your camera. If you have a webcam, don't worry about it. Just trying to let yourself as much as possible. But if you have like a camera like this one, which is a Sony 5100, right? And it has a Sigma lens, 16 millimeter, 1.4 f stop. You don't have to like yourself a lot. That's what I wanted from this lens. But you definitely need to work with your white balance on the camera, no matter what lens you use. Just make sure you take that white balance and put it where it's supposed to be at, because sometimes you're gonna look really really off. I've I've seen myself like more yellow than usual, and I know it's like, yeah, I need to go ahead and clean and change the settings again, because I must have touched something when I was cleaning the camera or when I was working with the ISO. So work on that white balance before, and then lit yourself. And there's stuff too for lighting, so you can get the correct lighting. There's other stuff that can aid you as well. So and I learned this from Doc Rock. I'm not a very well versed person in lighting itself. I can talk about, you know, software, microphones, a bunch, but talking about like lighting, there's other people that don't know much more than me, and I obviously listen to them, right? So what I've seen here, it's like how do you call it? Let me fix this again. So I don't know what happened, but okay, here we go. What's up, Luis? ¿Qué pasó? So there's like a light correction, light correction. It's like a panel, I think it is. Like a little panel that you put, and and it tells you if your color is correct or not. Luis, do you remember what is that? I know you've been in Doc Rock's uh in his live streams as well. And he talks about there's like a little thing that you use to check your color. Is it the color best color? I can't remember, but it's something related to color grading. Color grading panel. I'm looking at electronics. No wonder. It's everything, bro. Come on, come on. Like color. Is it color checker classic? Something like that. Color correction card. Okay, not a panel. Getting closer. Getting closer. Definitely getting closer. So color grading card or camera. This is an expensive one, but I believe this is one of them. One of them. This is the one that I think Doc was talking about. So it corrects your free color balance that is consistent neutral with ideally exposed. So color balancing, I believe that's the one that basically you put it right when you're doing your thing. You open it and you can adjust your color grading or balance, and it tells you exactly if the color is correct or not. And for photographers, this is really important. For live streamers, not that important, but like people that comes for with backgrounds, camera backgrounds, yeah, this one is another one, another type of a white balance checker. So all these things pretty much help you achieve the correct color of of your video or photos or whatever. And then after you get that correct, you can combine it with your lights, and you get the perfect look, right? You're not gonna get more beautiful for it. I'm just saying, you're just gonna get a correct color. Like, don't expect anything else but yourself. I'm just being honest. That's I expected more when I got the ring light, and David told me that that ring light's for beautiful and it gets used for beauty. And when I saw myself and I wasn't more beautiful than I am, I got disappointed. So I just don't want you guys to get disappointed, right? All right. All right. You never use them, human? Yeah, that's funny. That's the way it is. So yes, Luis. Thank you, Luis. I was reading on the corner color checker. But for some reason, I thought it was like color, like pad or panel. You can tell I don't have one. So I don't use it. I did my color correction here, and thanks to this beautiful color, I don't have to work too much for it. So, and I keep on thinking I will do color correction, but always looks better. I try to fix that. Life story, the story of my life. All right, guys. So, you have any questions? Anything you want to share? Any other lights you want me to check? I only check the lights that I have and the ones that I know. As I said before, I'm not a big light person, obviously, because I've only bought not many because I don't need many until this. I'm gonna smoke this Elgato ring light until it breaks or smokes. I'm just definitely gonna definitely gonna keep it because it was a piece of equipment that it was expensive, first of all, and it works. So if it works, I don't touch it. Same with the A5100 I got right here. Until it doesn't die, I won't touch it. Unless I want to go and start streaming in 4K, which not anytime soon. I'll stay in 1080p. But all right, guys. So I appreciate you guys being here and being patient with me with all the stuff that happened. For some reason, today has been, one of them. The tech days, rack the tech. Some of them days that nothing works, but it's okay. You know, the newer 60. Yeah, that light improved a lot in your set, Sammy. Definitely, it did. It looks really good. How much you get it for, by the way? Thank you, man. You see, I got the concept. I just don't got the whole sentence. If it's broken, don't fix it. Yeah, today. I got it. No, I didn't. And Elo in 4K, yeah, you'll see more of my imperfections. I'm good with 1080p. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for being here, man. I appreciate you guys being here, collaborating with the discussion. And Sammy told me he has that for $80. That's really good. You got lighting for $80. That's way better than 100 something this ring light. But I appreciate you guys. I'll be here tomorrow again, same time, same channel, same platform, or whatever you want to call it. And we'll be, I don't know yet if we're going to continue the lighting, but probably tomorrow I'll come out with something more graphic. So yeah, I know, right? 4K is wrinkle vision. Everybody notices everything. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good right now. I feel beautiful right now. So I'm just gonna keep it. And the older I get, I'm gonna lower it to 7p. I'm gonna be 80 years old. I'll be in 480p. Trying to hide that look. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you, I think, mañana, right? I wanted to try something, but apparently it's not working either. Can you believe it? Nothing works today. I made an outro, and the outro is not working. So, all right, guys. Hasta mañana. Peace out. Jesus Christ.